guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick review for you of this MEGACRA soundbar. So this is a nice large 34-inch soundbar that features a few different input options. You have your typical 3.5mm input, you have an RCA input, and you also have Bluetooth supported. So that means you can connect any of your mobile device that has Bluetooth supported. You can just connect to your speaker and use it as a speaker. So if your TV has Bluetooth output, you can use that. If your media play box like the Android box has Bluetooth, you can use that also, and it works pretty well. So beside the speaker itself, you get the remote control, you get a user menu which explains some information and how to use this product, and finally you have a little spacer mounting template for the wall, so you can use that to mount it on your wall. So this is good if you want to mount this on the wall and get you an idea where to mount it. And yeah, it's all come included here with some screw. So in the back of your unit is where all your control and connections are. So you have your right and left RCA input, you have your auxiliary in, you also have USB input. This is good for plugging in like a iPod or something like that, and it will play music off that also. Finally, you have a 19-volt power input and a power button that you can turn the unit on and off totally from here. So on the right side of the soundbar, you have 4 different buttons. The top button is the power button. This also acts as the mode button. So you can click between them to switch between Bluetooth, RCA, auxiliary, and USB. With Bluetooth, when you first turn it on, it will blink for a few seconds in blue, and that will let you know that it's currently in pairing mode, and you usually have to wait a few seconds before you can switch to the other mode. The up and down button here act as a volume up and volume down, and also act as a track change. To change the volume, you actually hold down, and to change the track, you just click on it individually. Finally, you have the play and pause button. You can be used to play and pause music when you're using a Bluetooth mode. Other than that, you also have the included control. The control is pretty simple. You have the power button, mute button. You also have your navigation and volume button here. And then at the bottom, you have the direct button to access the Bluetooth, auxiliary, and line in. You also have the USB button to switch to USB mode, and speaker up and down here to actually change the speaker volume. So the difference between this speaker volume and the volume up top here is that this volume up top here change the volume of your application. So if you're connecting to Bluetooth, that will change it. But in general, the speaker button is what you want to use to control it. In the middle in front of the unit is the MEGACRA logo, and that logo right there is something you do not want to block. That is where the infrared sensor is, and also there's an LED indicator. So in the back of the unit, you turn it on, it will stay in red mode, and you can use the remote to power it on. And when you power it on, it will go into Bluetooth mode first and blink for a few seconds. That is blue. If it's in green, that's in the stereo RCA. If it's yellow, that's the auxiliary 3.5mm. And when it's purple, it's in USB mode in. Overall, I've been using this soundbar for about a month and a half now, and so far it's pretty good. In my big, large, open living room, definitely at 95 decibel. It's quite loud, but still, you know, because of a big room, it doesn't really feel it completely. To do that, I really need my big sound system, but in general, for watching TV, a small movie, you know, the little thing here and there, playing game, it works pretty well. In a smaller room, it works even better because the sound quality will actually fill up the whole room. You definitely will feel the bass coming out of your speaker. It's impactful. The mid and the highs are also very clean. So overall, your speaker has a very nice clean sound with a decent amount of bass on it. Overall, it's a pretty nice soundbar. You have a variety of input options. I definitely like the Bluetooth option as it's easy to connect to my mobile device and also to my Android box. You can also use the 3.5mm cable to plug in any old legacy audio equipment, and that works pretty well. So that's pretty much my quick review of this MEGACRA soundbar. I hope it helped you in your purchase decision, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. And as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.